Hi everybody, welcome to math. Today you're just going to need a notebook or a whiteboard for practice problems, nothing in your workbook or anything like that, so just something to write down the practice problems on and a positive attitude, so go ahead and pause the video if you need to go get those materials. So today what we're going to do is we're still working on adding two-digit numbers, and you're going to know you're successful when you get most of the problems that we do together correct. So that's during step 1. You need to actually be pausing the video and doing the work with us, and that's how you're going to know you've gotten it. On step number 2, you're going to take a quick check just to see how you're doing with addition, and then I will talk about step number 3 in a little bit. We're going to start by giving you some problems, and you're going to solve them. So go ahead and get out your scrap piece of paper, notebook, whiteboard, whatever you're using for this. And I'm going to go ahead and write down the first problem. You can use any strategy that you know to solve these problems. The first problem is 28 plus 3. Pause the video and see if you can figure this out. All right, some of you guys might have remembered our count up strategy, so you might have just counted up 29, 30, 31. Some of you guys might have made like a number line and hopped up 3, so 29, 30, 31. And some of you guys might have done it like this, where you wrote it up and down, 28 and 3, and you added your 1s, which equaled 11, and then you added your 10s, which would equal 31. Remember what I said, there's many ways to get to the right answer. As long as you're getting to the right answer, that's all I care about. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep this one up here at the top, because you might use this information to help you solve one of the next problems. I don't know, we'll see. All right, here's your next problem, 28 plus 7. So I want you to pause the video and see if you can figure this out. It actually means you need to pause it. All right, you're back. Did you actually solve it? Do you have an answer for it? All right, so some strategies that I've seen used in the past would be to break down 7 into a 2 and a 5. And the reason that someone might break it down into a 2 is because they know if they add 28 plus 2, they're going to get a nice friendly number of 30. Then all I have left is my 5, like this. 30 plus 5 equals 35. Some people might have done a number line like this. They might have started at 28, and then hopped up 2 to get to 30, 29, 30, and then hopped up 5 to get to 35, and then hopped up 2 more, 1, 2, to get to 30, to get to 35. Some people might have done it like this, where they went 28 and 7, and they did their 1s and then their 10s. Some people, and this is the last example I'll show you for this problem, might have broken down 28 into 20 and 8, and then you brought down your 7. Maybe they added 8 plus 7 together equals 15. Then they were able to break down 15 into a 10 and a 5. And then finally, they were able to quickly add 20 plus 10, which would be 30 plus 5. Again, there's many different ways to solve this. As long as you're getting the answer of 35, then you're good to go. Then that strategy is perfect for you. All right, go ahead and erase your work or turn the page, whatever you need to do. The next problem I'm going to have you pause the video to do is 28 plus 13. I want you to pause the video and I want you to solve it. Hey, everybody, you back? What? Did you actually solve it? Can you tell me what strategy you used? If you can tell me what strategy you used, then you're a 3. You're really understanding this. All right, so let's try, maybe we'll break 13 down into a 10 and a 3. We'll break 28 down into 20 and 8. And then we'll add our 10s, which will be 30. And then we'll add our 1s, 8 and 3, we already know equals 11. We solved that earlier today. And then I can think 30 plus 10 is 40, plus 1 would be 41. Maybe you use a number line. Maybe you started at 28 and you hopped up 10 all the way to 38. Because you know that 13 is made up of 10 and 3. And then after that, you just bounced up 3, 39, 40, 41. Tends to be one of the ones that I favor. I don't know why, I just like the number line. There's no right or wrong way to solve it as long as you got the answer of 41. So 28 plus 13 equal 41. Do you see something about the similarities about the first one and the third one here? Yeah, we just added a 10, right? All right, we're going to do a few more practice problems. Yay! You're so excited, I know it. All right, let's try this one. 39 plus 4. Pause the video and try and solve that. Great, so maybe you broke down 4 into 3 and 1 so that you could add 1 to 39 to get to 40. Plus 3 would equal 43. Maybe you did it up and down. Maybe you made a friendly number. Maybe you used a number line. The answer is, maybe you just counted up. Equals 43. All right, I hope you're practicing these with us. All right, the next one is 39 plus 14. Pause the video and see what you can do with that. Great, welcome back. So maybe you took 14 and you broke it down into a 10 and a 4. Maybe you took 39, and I still want to try and get 39 to 40, so maybe you took away 1 from the 4, made it a 3, and brought it over here and made this 40. 40 plus 10 equals 50 plus 3. And there's many ways to solve it. Don't think just because I'm showing it to you is the only way. I'm just showing you some different strategies just to see if one sparks your interest that you might think that you like. It's easy to get stuck into our own habits on what strategies we use. All right, last one like this. 39 plus 23. Pause the video and see what you can do with that. All right, so maybe I should probably use a different strategy. I'm using number line strategy. 39, and I have to go up 23. Well, I'm going to go up 1 first to get to 40, so now I only have to go up 22. I'm going to skip count by 10 to get to 50, and then skip count by 10 again to get to 60. That takes care of my 10s, and then bounce up 2. Boom, boom. 60, too. Please make sure you're checking my work, and if I get one wrong, please leave a nice comment. Remember, like I said before, I make a lot of mistakes when I'm up on camera, up in front of the class, because I'm thinking about teaching it and not always double checking my work for accuracy. All right. We are going to do like a 1-minute practice on the counting up and counting down by 10. So what's 10 more than 111? You don't have to write it down if you can just think it in your head. What's 10 more than 111? Great, it's 121, right? Okay, what's 10 less than 111? What's 10 less than 111? You're taking away 1 from the 10 spot now. So what's 1 less than 1? 0. Now what you're going to do is you are going to go ahead and complete the quick check on Seesaw by clicking the link that will be right here. I haven't linked it yet, but it'll be right here. You're going to go ahead and click that. When you're done with that, you need to come back and go for steps 3 and 4. Awesome.